You know, the thing is, I actually don't even like making these videos, but I guess I have to make them because, like I said, one of the stupidest things I ever did is I didn't call out all the people making up all these lies about me because I just didn't think that people were that stupid to believe it. But thanks to some anonymous people that sent me this recently, well, what do we have here? We have another person who is going around trying to make people afraid of liking me by spreading lies. So let's look at this message together. Remember, if you like these kind of videos, if you want to support my channel, like, sub, silly comment, it does help the channel. But anyway, so you can see Yukio Tachibana here. Dennis, this stupid motherfucker who used to be at all the tournaments I used to win. He's like, look at him trying to make this guy scared. Just to make it clear to you, since you didn't get it in the first time, you're on a path to ruin. You're a smart guy. Figure it out yourself. You see, it's like, why? So Dennis is basically talking about this story where, if you recall, I was very sick at a tournament once, and they knew I was sick, and you could, again, it's an old story, and I collapsed, and they stole my stuff, basically. They just left me to die, basically. And I could show the links on Twitter. They still joke about it 10 years later. They joke, Clayton smoked weed, that's why I got sick. No, Clayton didn't just do radiation. Clayton wasn't collapsing because of all this other stuff, you know. And there's like, why does he time and time again admit the event in the event in his story where we helped him into the car to take him to the hospital? I collapsed and you guys stole my stuff. Then a friend found me and took me to the car after you guys stole my stuff. What do you want? You want a reward that you didn't like kill me after I collapsed? You didn't like put me, like, what? Do you want a reward? He doesn't include that part of his story because it doesn't make him sound like a victim. You literally let me get sick at a tournament and stole my shit, and I collapsed, and you stole my shit. Then a friend found me and they took me to the car. What the fuck is wrong with you, you idiot? Tell me why he deleted his own journal describing that night. What do you mean I deleted my old journal? Like, I don't use Live Journal or Zanga. If you're talking about that, that's how old this shit was. Of course I talked about all this, and you guys were exposed back then. You know, the funny thing about that is Kenji actually, which, you know, I've talked about this before. One of the things, the reason that Kenji and me and Kenji aren't friends is because people found out about my Live Journal and my Zanga, and Kenji didn't want to be associated with it because it made him look too bad for him trying to get jobs. That's a true story too. I've talked about that before, right? Why is he compelled to remind people he won tournaments when people aren't as good as they are now? What? So only you got better? What? I only beat you guys because you guys weren't good? Nobody doubts that he won them. Dennis, you helped get me banned from the Discords. You were in the Discord while everyone was saying that I faked the tournaments I won and it wasn't real. And when I posted it was real, you guys got me banned, you fucking idiot. What is this guy talking about? He says he has no competitive ego, blah, blah, blah. Why can't he just play it? You know, these guys, all these guys want is they just can't get over that I was the one winning tournaments while I was sick and beating them. And they're like, man, we want to beat Clayton. Clayton, play in a tournament while you're in the hospital so we can beat you. I can't believe Clayton uses his sickness as an excuse. Can you believe that Clayton was dying in a hospital? Can you believe that Clayton's doctor said he could die? Why is he using that as an excuse? Tell me he showed his own hospital records despite the HIPAA law. None of this is a red flag to you? What are you talking about? There's a law that says I can't show my own health record? What are you talking about? So more of this, Clayton hacked his record so it's not real. You can see the actual diseases and everything there. I hacked the medical record. Or by law, I can't show my own record? What the fuck? Are you a fucking idiot? Anyway, you know, you could see this. And then he's trying to say some bullshit that don't fall in the same mistake I did, whatever he's saying. This, as soon as Clayton says you aren't useful to him or it's small, annoy him, it was tossed by the wayside, right? I had nothing to gain by sharing my side of the story. Look on the other side and explain to me rationally what his actions were. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. My doctors told me I could fucking die, you fucking butt nuggets. I've been in and out of the hospital almost my entire life, and I still beat you fuckers. Rationally, if you think about it, why do you think, of course, you guys are lying? Are you fucking idiot? Don't make the same. These guys are fucking idiots, dude. Complete Looney Tunes. And look at these guys messaging whoever they can, trying to get people to hate me. Anyway, I feel like these videos are pretty boring, but you know what? I guess I got to make them because some people are stupid enough to believe this shit. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Maybe these guys should see what it's like to be dying in a hospital, please. Please, if there's any karma in the world, can these guys please be dying in a hospital one day? And then whenever they look on the internet while they're in the hospital, wondering how long they're going to be alive, please say a bunch of shit about them. Although I guess it wouldn't be shit because it would actually be true. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Get over that I beat you in a tournament all these years ago. Incredible, right? Anyway, like I said, I feel these videos are boring, but I guess I got to keep making them because some people are stupid enough to believe this shit is real. Christ, dude. Like I said, I can put the link to the Twitter where they're laughing about it, dude. And then he tries to say, oh, you're not telling the whole story. It wasn't me who stole your stuff. It was Q. Oh, Jesus Christ, you let me collapse and it wasn't you who stole my stuff with your hands. It was Q. So you want a fucking reward. Get over yourself, you fucking idiot.